Namaste. My name is Rui Zimmerer. I'm an international meditation master. Today I want to speak how to start with fitness with a health program. What I've heard that most of all people are starting wrong. In the fitness area, mostly of the people are hating their body and they want to become super strong, super nice. And they put themselves under pressure instead to have fun. First, we do our best to enjoy our life. Then to enjoy our fitness training. And then see our health as a journey for our whole life. That we aim for longevity and for our health and not to be super strong. This simple mistake I never have made in my whole life. I was always aiming for health and fitness because I was so sick when I was younger. Okay, let it go. And then don't follow blind recommendation with the highest impacts. The people like to make money and like to cheat. Look, that the program that you are making is fitting to you because you have to love this program. And look that it works. If it's not working, you have to change it. And have patience for your progress. It needs time. Rome is not built within one day. Okay. This my mother said all the time. Okay. So I'm very impatient. What I have found out that the most important thing is a cardiovascular training. And the question is why? We need a strong heart to remain young. So I've made it wrong. When I started with sport very early, with 10 or 11 years, I want to have only a high endurance and didn't care for this Trimdich movement, what was really the best for the heart. And through the endurance training, my pulse sank more and more and more. And in the morning, my pulse was only 50 to 55. And then I got a shock in the morning and a heart arrest. Even as a sportler, I have a sportler heart. No? This means the Trimdich movement from Germany was right. This means short time, high performance. Short time, high performance. This means they were running for 1-2 minutes very fast and stopped them for 5 minutes just walking again 1 or 2 minutes very fast. This will also put the testosterone higher. Also good for sex. Okay. And so the cardiovascular system is getting strong. You can make also resistance training, but have in your mind to make it just like a cardiovascular training. Short time, high performance. And I've done it, so my cardiovascular is much higher, and also my pulse rate is now over 60 in the morning. I don't get it higher. I have done too much sport, you can say, but it's quite normal as a sporter that your heart is not going on a higher rate. And even I try my best, I don't get it, my heart over 120 beats. Okay. And I make this endurance training since 40, 50 years, or 50, yeah, 40, 30, 40, 50 years or so. No, 50 years, yeah, 50 years, no? And then I'm still learning and learning. So we need also a good diet. This means avoid acid food like meat, oil, white sugar. And we don't need these food supplements. It's a waste of time and energy and money to eat that. It will harm more than it will be useful with this protein powder. We need only 5 grams protein, and if you don't believe me, I don't eat more, or maybe 10 grams. So as a baby, you need very much proteins, and in the milk is only 1.5% protein. So it gives a whole idea. We don't need more than 1.5% protein in the food. And every food has more. Okay. Bananas have even 10%. Then I've learned Qigong, everything went better. And then my new thing, I want to have really a good cardiovascular system. And then I've heard from Li Qing Yuan. This guy, 256 years old, was 2.12 meters. Normal case, people think so high, so big guys never become old. But he said through the right herbs, everything is possible. But without eating healthy herbs, it's not possible. So what he has eaten, we make it sure what he has recommend and what I recommend a little bit more. I found very good the Yirgulan. Yirgulan is good for the heart and cardiovascular. And if you have high blood pressure, it will lower it. Okay. Then what we have this Baobok. This is a Thai name for it, but the real name is Gotu Kola. The Chinese name. Okay, Gotu Kola boosts their immune system. Then everyone knows the red ginseng. Ginseng, okay, also very cheap. Then this one here. What is it? Oh. This is here Astrala. Astrala. It is very good for our longevity and our immune system. And what we have here, and then comes here. Huh? Okay, we put it out. And then Ling Ji mushrooms. They kill the cancer cells and good for longevity. You will see how powerful they are. Then we have here goji berries or something like this, or wolfberry. They have 1,000 names, and also good for longevity. And I've heard a 300-year-old guy had recommended this to Li Qing Yuan. Okay. And in the morning, I drink ginger, turmeric, lemon, put it in a half-liter water. This means I grind it, warm water, wait, and make it together with the other two, with the Ling Ji fungus and with the Astrala. Good tea, healthy, and a little bit honey in it, tastes well. Okay, we want to be much, much healthier. So we need stem cells, we need healthy bacteria in our lower abdomen, and for sure, not so bad, kimchi. I learned so much. Kimchi is here rotten. No. It's fermented. Oh, it smells very strong. It's fermented vegetable, mainly China cabbage. And I put here, and this time there's also some fungus inside, and some mushrooms inside, and so on. Or we can make it like here, what I also love. This is here also beetroot, also the same thing, fermented. No, it doesn't. Then the European thinks that the rosemary is also for longevity. It boosts the immune system, costs not much, good herb, and also very tasty. The French and the Italians put it everywhere. Okay. So I've written down everything. You can get it. And I hope I have inspired you. And what's that link? What's that? Li Qingyuan, without this longevity herbs, you have no chance to get 300 years old. I mean, at least 100 years. So I aim for 300 years. If I get only 90 years, it's okay. But it's for sure, if you think, imagine that you will live much longer, then you care much better for your body. So I aim for a huge goal. Okay, 200 years would be nice. I think at least 200 years for me. You see, I will become 200 years. Okay, and this you drill in your mind the right attitude, and then you live also automatically right for this age. I said 300 years. He was bigger than me, so I lived longer than him. Okay, great. Thank you that I could speak to you, and thank you. I hope that I have inspired you, that you do it good and better. Thank you. Bye.